So today I'll be doing a little review of the book I just finished, Harvey Milk, Pioneering Gay Politician, by, apologies if I'm not pronouncing the name correctly, Corinne Grinapol. I just know I'm saying that wrong, but please come on and help me with the pronunciation if you're out there. I really enjoyed reading this. I got it from the Manhattan Beach Public Library. The book is so well done. She's also written books on other, on other well-known figures and activists. The perfect length. It's really clear, very easy to follow. It's got pictures of him. It's got pictures of, where he grew up. The town in San Francisco where he was stationed and really started his career in politics. And it just is a very respectfully written book that I don't feel like has, I don't feel her like opinion or perspective getting in the way. So it's my protein bottle prop that you weren't supposed to see that's holding the book up. I don't feel like it's getting in the way of telling the story, telling the facts. What's most inspiring is his dedication to the work that he thought was important to do, even when his life was at stake and it ultimately took his life. So that's the most inspiring thing I take away. Like, what do I think is really important to do with my time here? How do I want to use my voice? How do I want to use community? How do I want to be a part of that in the face of opposition and danger? I'm inspired. I don't know about you. And history has not really been my strong suit. It's a little bit of a snooze fest for me. I just don't really have a wide attention span, but I found myself really engaged with the pace of it. Just everything about it. I'm actually looking forward to reading some of the other books she's written. He wasn't a politician growing up. He didn't have intentions to do that, from what I understand. He had many different jobs and was really trying to find his place, which I can totally relate to. I think in his 40s, I finished this like a couple of weeks ago, so it's not super fresh, but and in his 40s, he finally found his way into politics and wasn't even, super focused on queer activism. It just became that way. But he was really an activist for all minorities, which I love so much, and, continued to fight to get a seat, to get his voice heard. And he didn't get voted in, I think, 4 times. And until he finally was, and it was just a huge celebration. And the impact that not only he had when he was alive, but after he died, and just continuing to make an impact, and how people may or may not have heard of him, and how his name was brought back into public knowledge with the movie, which was also really well done. It's just so important to remember kind of where we came from and the work and the foundation that's already been laid. So highly recommended. I wish I could spit out more facts about it, but it's sort of already left me, but it's not in my mind, but it's in my heart. And I did finish the book, and that says a lot about me. Really important part of queer history, whether you're queer or not. If you have details that you remember about Harvey that I don't, I would love to have them in the chat, because just to keep the conversation going, because this is really not only important for our history, but inspiring today. Let's get inspired and talk to you soon. Bye.